Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope and Healing. If you don't know who I am Tracy Gohrick. I am a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor. I use all of that to find out what's wrong, help you get well and stay well. So a lot of my videos show you different ways to do that. So today's topic, I wanted to talk about manifesting for your personal manifesting and for your health, because recently I've been really hardcore going at the manifesting for myself, and part of it was because, as some of you know, I was sick for a month, and not horribly sick, it just wouldn't go away. And so I decided to change a few things, and one of them was to start manifesting my life. And that's what we need to do, is manifest what we want in our life, rather than going about regular humdrum every day, same old, same old. If you don't like what's going on in your life, you need to make changes for it, right? So what I did, one thing is, and we discussed it, as I started writing 100 things I'm grateful for, and I'm doing it for 100 days. And I'm about on day 60, I think. So I did that, and then I also started manifesting every morning. I get up, and I sit down and meditate. I bring in the light, the gold light, from God, source, whatever's your belief in, into my body to center myself. And then I manifest. So what I do first is, well, let me talk about what happened and why I brought this up. And then we'll go on to me showing you how to manifest, and then we'll do the healing. What happened was I started doing this every day, and then I also set a timer on my phone to remind me 6 times a day to think about what I'm manifesting and visualize it. Because the more you do it, it's a consistent thing, and you get in the habit, and then you're always looking for the good things in your life when you do this. This will change your life doing that, okay? So I started doing that, and then what happened was, one day I went out to lunch by myself, and I was just sitting there, eating my lunch or whatever, and I went up to pay, and somebody had paid for my lunch. And I'll read to you what I say to that. And then the other thing that happened, same day, I went to get a coffee at one of my places that I go to, and I got a discount coffee from there. So all in one day. And the point is, okay, you could say, oh yeah, that's a coincidence. Are things really coincidences? And even if they're not, you want to pay attention to that stuff, because that's how you're going to manifest in your life, because you're manifesting all the time. So you want to look for the things that you're manifesting, right? We're manifesting good and bad. So you want to start really working on manifesting the good, okay? So that's, this just came up recently, so I wanted to share it with you guys, because I feel that what I've done manifested that into my life, and more, okay? So those are 2 specific examples of things that happened. But also what's happened is I've been manifesting my health, and I feel better than I have in forever, and I'm manifesting my health, body, mind, and spirit, soul. And I've really been working on that. Also, that's another thing that I work on manifesting. So you really want, if you're having life and things aren't going right for you, you've got to change things. And this is one way to change what you're doing. It's one way to focus on things that you want, okay, rather than things that you don't want. Because that's what we get in the habit of, because bad things happen, and so we start focusing on that. Well, what does that do? More bad things happen. So this is one small way you can just change your life. I give you guys tips on all these videos, and this is one more tip that you can take and use for yourself. Okay, so what do I do first? First things, I'm holding my crystals. I hold those a lot when I want to help myself center and stay grounded. Okay, so what I do first is I have this beautiful little notebook. Get a pretty notebook, or just get a notebook. And I write down every day. I do it so this page will have 3 different things, for the day. So this is one one time. This is another, and then I can do one more on the page. For me, I do 3. You can do as many as you want. You can do 1, whatever it is. Start with 1. I was doing this 369 method, and I can't remember who it was. It was somebody I watched on YouTube, and they do 3 things 6 times a day for 9 seconds. And so that's why I started doing the 6 times on my phone, and that's why they do the 3 things. So what I wrote for the health one, I'm going to tell you. I am so happy and grateful that I am healthy, I am well, I am in the best shape of my life, body, mind, and soul. And then I go, so it is. And then I imagine it. I imagine me being healthy, body, mind, and soul. I just feel it in my body. I see it, imagine it in my mind, and truly believe that that's what I am. Okay? So then also, and I actually do that with the water. So then I saw another video where they did it with the water. And so I have this water every morning. The person that I saw do it, and again, I don't remember who it was, but I'm not taking the credit. And if I can find it, I will link it in the description, is you put the intentions in your water. Now, water is an important thing. It takes on everything, right? If you see the Dr. Emoto stuff and you put thoughts into the water and then they freeze it and they look at the crystals of it, you can see the ones that are anger, mean words, or you can look at the ones that are healing, positive words. And the crystals look different. The ones that are mean and angry, they just look discombobulated. They're not in a form of any sort. And the ones that have the powerful beauty in them, words, they look beautiful like snowflakes. Okay? So it's very powerful. So what I do then is I take each thing that I do and I hold the water and I say it into the water. I am so happy and grateful that I am healthy, I am well, I am in the best shape of my life, body, mind, and soul. And then I visualize myself being in the best shape of my life, body, mind, and soul. And that energy goes into the water and then I drink it. So the way the person did it is she did a glass of water, but she only takes a couple sips every day. But I drink this water every day, so I just do it every day. And it's just a habit that I've gotten into and I enjoy. But you can do whatever feels right for you. But I recommend just starting some way. I'm giving you tips. You can, Google or search YouTube for manifesting and see all the different ways that would fit and find the one that fits for you. I've read several books on it too, and I just take what feels right. And I'm finally getting it and finally getting the visualization part of it, because that's what I've always struggled with my whole life, is visualizing things. And I'm finally getting to where I can do that. Okay? And so that's for the health one. Now for the money, this is and this one was mentioned in one of the videos I saw. I am so happy and grateful that unexpected money flows to me wherever I go. I am always in abundance. And then I do, so it is. And so that's how I feel that I manifested the lunch that somebody paid for me and then the discount on the coffee. And again, I believe that that's what happened, and you can take what feels right and leave the rest. But the point is, you want to start looking for these things, because then you can see you're manifesting and more will come. This is a huge way to bring into your life what you want. And if I am wrong, what does it hurt you to do that? And what does it hurt to try and manifest these things? They don't have to be big, they can just be little. Just little things like that make your day, So that's what I've got on the manifesting thing. Oh, and then I just drink the water. So I drink the water and it's internal, those vibrations is internal and external. And the so it is just making it so it is when you say so it is. Okay? So just do that throughout the day. Anything that you feel or you want, just do so it is at the end of it. These are just simple little things you can do in your life to change it. Like I said, if you're not in a place or where you want to be, or if you're just feeling yucky, make one simple change every day. And do the things that I say at the end of the video, okay? All right, so let's get ready for the healing meditation. If you're driving or using heavy equipment, please stop watching the video now, because this could get you a little bit out of sorts if you really listen and pay attention to it. So it's best to be somewhere where you're sitting quietly, not driving or using heavy equipment. So sit back and relax, and we'll do the healing meditation. Go ahead and close your eyes. I want you to imagine the violet flame below your feet coming up and around and through your whole body, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. Any negative thoughts that come up, put them in the violet flame. Any anger, frustration, stress, anxiety, just put it in the violet flame. And anything you feel that may have come from others, just put that in the violet flame. Any arguments you've had, anything that happened in traffic where you know you might have, somebody got angry with you, just put it in the violet flame, because that's theirs to hold on to, not yours. And then finally, anything in the consciousness that you feel you've picked up on. So now I want you to leave that violet flame where it's at. I want you to imagine the gold light coming down from source to the top of your energy. It splits apart there and goes all the way around to below your feet, and it connects at your feet. So you're in this bubble of gold light of protection while we work on healing. Now again, I want you to bring the gold light into the top of your head. It's going to go all the way down to your heart. I want you to open your heart up. And we're going to send gold light to anyone that's harmed you. And I know this is hard for people, but this is a way to heal. You don't need to hang out with them. You don't need to be around them, but you want to heal a situation for you. And this is one way to do that. So open your heart and send gold light to people who've harmed you. Now I want you to add sending gold light to people you have harmed. This will help you again, even if you consciously or unconsciously did it, to heal situations that are there inside of you that you need to heal. And you might not even know. So if you don't know of any, send it with the intention that it goes to the people that you may have hurt. So go ahead and add that now, sending the gold light to people you may have hurt. Now I want you to add sending the gold light to everyone in your family. We want to help our family in the consciousness and everyone, basically. I mean, we'll get to that. But right now we're going to do the family. We're helping raise their vibrations by sending them this light. So send the light now to everyone in your family. Now send the light to everyone in your city. Now send the light to everyone in your state. And now send the light to everyone in the country, in your country. And now send the light to everyone in the world. All right, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. Leave your heart open, because we tend to close it down when we've been hurt. Leave it open, because that's how you heal. And take that gold light down the spine. The rest of the way, it splits at your hips, goes down your feet, all the way down, out the bottom of your feet, into Mother Earth, all the way down to the crystals in the middle of Mother Earth, back up your feet, up your legs, connecting back at your spine, at your hips, all the way up your spine, out the top of your head, back all the way up to God's source, and then back down into the top of your head. So now you're getting healing energy from God, Source, whatever your belief is, Earth, and the crystals in Earth. And I will send healing that's coming from your guides, God, and anyone else that shows up for you. So sit back and relax, and we'll begin now. All right, go ahead and take a deep breath in. Hold it, and then exhale. Everything that came up for you into that violet flame. Now we're taking that violet flame that's around your body and energy. We're going to take that back up to Source to transmute it. Go ahead, come back, wiggle your fingers and your toes, open your eyes. Thank you so much for being here. Go have a great day. Go do one thing every day that you love, something that lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day. This is how you start to make a difference in your life. Go sing, dance, run around the yard, whatever it is that would bring you joy, do at least one every day. And then do at least one self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate. Do at least one of those every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good in everything. This is a huge one. And then when you see something in somebody that you like, that lifts you up, tell them. And then write 10 things every day you're grateful for. Do these few things, plus add manifesting in now. You are going to change your life, I promise. So have a great day. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye.